Hi everyone, welcome back to K-pop Appreciation. My name is Simon, and today we're going to be appreciating a classic here by SHINee, their song "Countless." Well, I don't know if it's a classic yet. The song is only 2 years old, but yeah. For those of you new to the channel, this isn't a first-time reaction kind of deal. I have watched this video, heard the song many times already, countless times, if you may say. Forgive the pun. What we're going to do here instead, I would watch it twice. First time without any interruption. I won't pause or anything. I might make a comment here or there, and the second time when we watch it, I definitely will pause at certain spots to share my thoughts and feelings about the music, the vocal performances of each of the men here in SHINee, the video production, its aesthetics, etc. Okay, if you're new to K-pop, SHINee is a beloved boy group out of South Korea. I would say they're one of the pillars of second generation K-pop. They've been around for quite a long time. 2009, yeah, something like that. Um, so yeah, there's 5 members. Well, yeah, well, uh, in this video you only see 4. Unfortunately, when this video is filmed, by the time this video is filmed, their 5th member, Jung Yun, he had passed away. So the group continues without him, but in spirit, all SHINee fans know that SHINee is always 5 people. Yeah. So yeah, the song came out, I think November 2018, something like that. And right after that, it was like certain people had to go to the army because Korean men have to they're conscripted into military service. It's the law. So the leader of the group, Onyu, I think I'm saying his name correctly. Onyu, I think he went first, and then like in a year later, like in 2019, Key, the other guy, he left. Although Key just came back, and Onyu's back too. I think Minho, who's another member. Minho's got great visuals. Yeah, I think he should be back soon, hopefully. So anyway, all right, listen, that's enough of me just babbling. Let's just get right into it. Oh wait, I like to set expectations. If you've never heard the song, this is a chill, relaxing song. I'll be honest. Originally, the next SHINee song I wanted to appreciate in this channel was a great song called Lucifer. Very upbeat, hyperactive, upbeat is how you describe Lucifer. But no, this is nothing like that sound at all. This is a very chill. I would argue it's like almost like Korean adult contemporary. Okay, it's a relaxing song. That's why I like it so much. Okay, let's just get right to it. Here's SHINee's Countless. I like that opening. Very simple, stringed guitar. This is Taemin, the maknae, if you're new. It's chill, but it's got this little, you know, I like the snaps earlier. Doing Taemin's part is Onyu. Minho. We'll talk later. He just came in there. This is Key. Chorus. Oh, Taemin, golden maknae.
난 알아 너 없인 꿈도 못 꾸는 날늘 그려왔었던
Ah, I like his part here during the bridge.
내 꿈들이 내겐 이미 현실이라
I'm a big fan of Taemin.
나의 단어 나의 문장 나의 모든 넌너 다른 생각을 해도 꿈을 꿔도 결국 날 말하는 거 그렇던 깨기 싫은 꿈들을 다 포기해도 네 생각에 밤을 새 쉴 수 없는 이유들이 남아있어
Yeah, we're in there. Our outro now.
셀 수 없는 이유들이 남아있어 셀 수 없는 이유들이 남아있어
This was the song that made me really appreciate Onu, the leader, his voice. So and I'm not trying to insult his talent. In SHINee, they're all, if you look at their older stuff when Jung Yoon was alive and with them, all five of them just, they just perform and sing really well and dance really well. So, okay. So I picked this song today mainly because right now where I live, it's raining out and it's kind of cold for October. It's what's the temperature? I don't want to look at it. Looking at the temperature is depressing. It's already cold and gloomy. So yeah, and I was like, I don't know. I'm having a hard time focusing on work. It's COVID-19, working from home, and I was just procrastinating, listening to K-pop. Not a bad way to procrastinate. And I was like, I want to listen to something upbeat, get my blood pumping, And I typed in on the YouTube bar. I was typing in SHINee, and I meant to hit L, but my finger slipped, and I hit C instead. And as soon as I hit C, the autofill, like because YouTube remembers what you've been searching for. It came up SHINee Countless, right? And I was like, oh, I haven't heard Countless in a while. Let me listen to that. And it was just perfect. It was, yeah. Maybe it was too perfect. I'm now like feeling super lazy for the rest of the day. Like I haven't shaved or anything. And I don't think I want to do anything else. But yeah, one of the reasons I have this YouTube channel is to share my appreciation of these great K-pop songs with all of you. Okay, so to the song. So at this point, like even in 2018, which isn't really that long ago, SM and agency, that's their agency, SM Entertainment, they did not like to put subtitles in their songs, so it really sucked. So I had to go look it up, what they were singing about. I had a feeling, again, these things transcend language barriers, right? I had a feeling they were reminiscing about a romantic interest. Okay, they're singing about a girl. Okay, fine. But why is it called Countless? So going through the lyrics, okay, the lyrics are very interesting actually. When they open up, they talk about like maybe in their part of the relationship, they weren't very mature, and they kept like viewing the relationship as something that's transactional. You do three things. No, I do three things for you, so you should do four things for me. When I remember I read that translation, I was like, whoa, that's really kind of cold. And like they're kind of counting down like the ways, like, oh, you know what? Maybe they're gonna leave me. I should be on my guard. Da da. And then, but just like in the pre-chorus and in the chorus, like they realize they're acting stupid. They should feel lucky that other person treats them so well and loves them so much. And love is not a transactional thing. So the whole theme of Countless, because we're talking about, I'm counting this and that. And making sure it's like tit for tat kind of deal, right? Which is a terrible way to view a relationship. But by the pre-chorus and the chorus, they talk about, I think of all the reasons I'm in love with you, and they're countless. The reasons I stay up at night, it's countless the reasons I stay up at night because I can't stop thinking about you. Something along those lines. So it is a romantic song. So yeah, and I kind of like the message behind it. Let's see what else. I like how, again, SHINee. If you're new to K-pop, SHINee is like their whole discography. I mean, they're just Oh, man, it's like they're like one of the gold standards of K-pop, right? Just like they just deliver on everything. They sing and they dance. They dance really well. I would argue they have an unfair advantage compared to other boy groups, mainly in the form of their golden maknae, Taemin. Maknae, if you don't know what I mean by maknae, means the youngest in the group. Taemin's the youngest. He's a baby, and he's kind of tiny compared to the others in the group as well. Yeah, but I call them golden maknae because they use that term in Korea. If someone's the golden maknae, that means like they're the youngest. They could do everything. They're just like super super talented. Whether they're just handsome, super attractive, they could sing, they could dance, whatever. Anyway, as opposed to the term giant maknae, which if you follow enough K-pop groups, sometimes they'll call the maknae the giant maknae, which means that the maknae is the tallest in the group. The only group I can think of offhand that has a giant maknae is A Pink. It's a female. It's a girl group. Oh Ha Young. Anyway, so but yeah, back to SHINee. So this was for myself, it was such a nice way to view the group in another light. There's nothing super flashy or fancy. The production is still very slick because come on, it's SM Entertainment, right? It's like one of the leaders of the K-pop industry. SM is not gonna be super cheap on production costs. The production of the song and the video is gonna be super sleek. So it's got a very polished, classy look to it, but it looks effortlessly laid back as well, if that makes any sense. And I like that, and like how the song again, it's sometimes for good music you just gotta like chill and listen. While I would argue one of the hallmarks and attractors of K-pop is that captivating choreography. In the end, it's about the music, right? It's about the music and how they sing it and they vocalize and emote with the song. And I think all four of them did a really good job. Not being fluent in Korean, I was able to intuit what they were kind of talking about. So, and I would say that's a marker of success, a benchmark, so to speak. Let's see. All right, let's just watch it again. I like the soft opening with the string of the guitar. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. Very minimalistic. And it's interesting. I'll be honest with you. With that opening, that could have gone on for a few more bars, just a string. But the fact that it only goes on for like, I think a single bar. And all of a sudden, or two. And all of a sudden, yeah, two. I think it's two. And it comes in with Taemin. What a great voice. And sometimes, and for me, I don't know how like old school SHINee fans feel about this. For me, I always get like shell shocked when I hear Taemin sing because he's always such a good dancer. I'm thinking to myself, man, it's not fair how one person can be so freaking talented, right? So, because I expect him to bust out with some moves. On this channel, I've appreciated a lot of Taemin solo stuff, other SHINee songs as well. I'll link that in the description box down below, and you can check it out at your leisure if you haven't done so. I like the styling. I'm a big fan of monochromatic styling. Like when sometimes if I'm in a work meeting, I like to, my blue blazer with my blue shirt with my dark blue pants. I don't know. It's a safe choice for me because I'm not a fashion guru. But here, I like how we got this blue effect in the background as well. Kind of echoes his wardrobe. So, and even same thing with Onu here. On you, excuse me. I'm trying to practice how to say his name correctly. So, I like his posture there too. Even his socks. It's like that baby blue, that sky blue. So, I like how they stuck with a cohesive theme for the video, visually. You just go from... sometimes in K-pop groups, right? Like the main vocalist will hand off the next lyric to the sub vocalist, and you're like, okay, this is cool. But again, it's the sub vocalist. They're not known for vocalizing, but like in SHINee's case, I mean, just when we went from Taemin to hand off to Onyu here. there's a hollow-esque quality to his voice, and that's not just from production editing as well. Like you hear in like old school, like in Sherlock, Lucifer, even like obnoxiously loud songs. Like the really famous one is "Ring Ding Dong Ding 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 Ding." Sorry, it's really K-poppy K-pop. Or what's the other? Our Page, just really sad song. Again, I can like when Onu sings, I could place it immediately. So distinct. My face, my expression you just saw. I remember when I first saw this video, and when Minho comes in right there, I was like, wow. I mean, it's amazing. Smooth. And good old Key. Key's also quite the prolific soloist as well. He's a number of really cool songs that he launched like at the latter half or the last quarter of 2019 before he got shipped off to the army. So. Sorry, I need to start from Minho again. It was just so good. Hold on. Yeah, okay. There we go. I like how the camera is circling them. I think that's cool. I like their formation. I think it's perfect. You see all of them. They all get their spotlight, you know? I'll be honest with you, when I looked at Key's jacket, the red, really, I was like, man, I don't know if that red really goes. But on the other hand, it's like what I think is called color blocking. I mean, it was blue on Onyu and Taemin, and you have an earth tone color on Minho, right? Okay, but he's got the blue tie around him, and I'm like, okay, but the red was just like it was just so glaring for me at first. But then I was like, okay, you know, I see where the fashion direction is going here. Listen, you know what? I mean, so they're singing in a very chill fashion, which is fine. But make no mistake, the music isn't, the background isn't really stripped down. I mean, SM loves to put stuff in the background, right? Musically, and there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. You know, your claps, your little effects. Yep. Sorry, when Taemin did that move right here, right there. I don't know. Just it reminds me of one of his songs, his solo songs. It's Want. For some reason, I just got that. You know. Oh, someone's harmonizing in the background. Did you hear that? That vocal run? Hold on, let me go back 5 seconds. Right there. Oh, again, some sweet harmonies back there. Boom. I really like how, again, like I told you earlier, I was able to intuit without knowing the lyrics. I was able to intuit. They were reminiscing, thinking about a loved one, and I think it's a testament to their. I don't know the caliber of the director or the direction they were given, but the fact that they were able to act that out and express that, I think is pretty cool. So, like the longing looks, the wistful looks into empty space. Go Taemin. I like how Minho, you could tell Minho is really getting into it. Look at Minho, right here. He kind of shakes his head a little bit. These just little things. I like how Taemin just kind of like spun around. Like I'm sure the director was like, just feel the music, So. Countless. Yeah. So I think. So yeah, Key is out of the military. He wasn't gone very long. If you I'm sure for SHINee fans, it must feel like he was gone forever, but he really wasn't. So one news been out. Oh, news been out. Keys. Yeah. Oh wait, Minho's still stuck in there, I think. Yeah, but Minho should be getting out soon. So hopefully, sometime in 2021, we should see the four of them perform, come with another song. That'd be great. Yeah. I mean, until then, SM feeds us with content, like which in terms of putting Taemin, Taemin just had his solo songs. He's in that SM special project group, Super M. Yeah, and no, but anyway, great song just to kind of relax and chill out to. I hope you enjoyed that. So listen, thank you so much for spending the last 23 minutes of your life with me. I appreciate your time as always. I'm gonna try to get some work done, not procrastinate. So I'll be back to another video. Until then, you all stay safe out there, stay healthy, and be good to each other. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye for now.